Hi guys, so today's date is the 18th of July. It's a Sunday night. We are awaiting for the market to open. So I'm doing this video for the week of the 19th July. So this is just a quick breakdown on NASDAQ, also known as NAS 100, the famous NAS 100. So before we continue with this video, if this content is good for you, if you love this content, please subscribe to the channel so that every time I post something you don't miss out on whatever I post. Okay, let me just quickly recap on last week, what happened last week. So last week we had a breakout of this critical level right here on a 4-hour time frame. We had a nice beautiful uptrend line. Then at some point market had to break this trend line around this level here where I have a arrow to the downside. Then market came back to retest the back of the trend line, actually got back to it, actually did a pullback around this level here. Then after that it continued to drop furthermore up to where you can see where market is now. So I'm gonna quickly jump into the 1-hour time frame to show you as to what is it that we are looking to do at this point in time. It's a beautiful 1-hour time frame. So this is what happened. I'm gonna draw it out quickly. We had a breakout around this level. We had market dropping. You know what I said last week? I said if market breaks the trend line, it's gonna drop, then we're gonna have a pullback. We indeed had a pullback. After that pullback, the continuation of the move down. Okay, so someone has been asked, okay, I've been asked as to how do you tell if a pullback is now over. This is what you do. Okay, so you've got to move up, you've got to move down, then market decided to pull back. So after market did a pullback, this is what you do. You put in a minor trend line like this, then it has to stay secure this area. If market now breaks below this minor trend line around this point, then that's where you take your sell trade. Practically you take your sell trade from this point, then you sell up to the next 100. So I like to use 100 levels as my take profit levels. As you can see, I've got 14,800, 14,700, 14,600, so on. That is where I usually place my take profit, because I target to just make at least 100 to 50 pips on NASDAQ. So now here's the plan for this week. What we're gonna be doing this week, we're just going to wait for market. Probably market will drop further more because it has broken below 14,700, so it's gonna drop further more up to maybe 14,600. Then we're gonna have a pullback. After a pullback, we're gonna have a continuation to the downside up to 14,500. That is what I'm waiting to do. So what I will do, let me just show you what I will do. I will just wait, let market drop however, and I'm gonna wait for the pullback. Once the pullback is done, I'm gonna put my line there. Once market breaks below my minor pullback line, then I'm gonna take my sell trade up to the next level. If it breaks below, I'll continue holding the trade up to the next level. So it's a very simple plan. We just have to wait for the pullback. After a pullback, then we jump in on a sell. So I'm just going to also mark critical areas on the market where I feel maybe market might do a pullback up to whatever the level that market might want to do. Okay, at this point, this for me, this is a critical level. I'm expecting market to come pull back at this level. Then if it breaks above this level on the pullback, I'm expecting market to also come up to this level right here. I'm gonna mark it quickly for you around this level here. So there's many things that might happen in the market, so let me just paint a scenario for you, but I'm gonna make it as a hand drawing. Okay, this is what might happen. We might have market maybe dropping or not even dropping, but we might have market dropping up to 14,600. Then market will pull back up to this critical level here, which is a critical level for me. Then after this point, it might continue to drop furthermore up to 14,500. Then again, we might have market doing this. Let me also draw it down. We might have market dropping, pulling back up to this level, break this level, continue higher up to this level, then make a double bottom of this level, then we drop further more. So this is now a double bottom. As you can see, we have two touches on the same level. This might happen, but now if market comes to this level, if market does this, comes here and break above this level, it means now we are no longer on a downtrend, now we're continuing on an uptrend. Then we'll be looking for buyers. But before we continue on an uptrend, market definitely has to pull back. After a pullback, then it's an up move. So personally, I don't really like to enter trades on the actual breakout. I like to wait for the market to come back for the pullback before I enter a trade, because that is when I'm sure that now market is gonna continue up. So this is this week's idea. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. If you really enjoy this content, please do like and subscribe to my channel. All the best for the week ahead. Thank you so much.